Oriole football. Tonight the Ludington Orioles will be taking on the Big Rapids Cardinals. Starting lineups for the Big Rapids Cardinals. Starting at center, number 70, Mark Strom. At Ludington. At guard, number 51, Charles Austin. At the other guard, number 77, Tim Smith. At tackle, number 55, Mark Pietka. At the other tackle, number 75, Pete Anthony. At tight end, number 89, Carl Fonisbeck. At split end, number 81, Paul Ivkovich. And a flex back, number 2, Alex Hernandez. At fullback, number 45, Brian Engelhardt. At tailback, number 40, Noah Laird. And starting at quarterback, number 16, Travis DeMeester.
Optimistic along that sidelines before the start of this ball game. That's right, Dan LeDuc, the new head football coach, and very upbeat and hopefully a good performance and a good season. He replaces a pretty good man, Tom Sarazinski, who really took Ludington their only playoff spot, Seaway Conference Championship. And we are underway. There's a short kick. Somebody better catch it. Somebody better get it. And coming up to make the play, number 80, Christopher Fallman. And had it not been for Fallman, Big Rapids break out of the huddle. They'll start this drive at their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Orioles will set the Oriole offense for you. After this play, out of the I formation, DeMeester will give it off the right side to number 40. Number 40 for the Orioles is Noah Laird, and he's got yardage. The Orioles
picks up 5, second 5.
Is Chad Thorson. The guards are Tim Smith and Charles Austin. The tackles are Mike Pietka and Peter Anthony, number 75. We'll set the backfield for you after this play. Second down for the Orioles. Travis DeMeester at quarterback, and he'll give it away to Laird again, I think off the left side, and he's going to be brought down maybe again. The tight end is Carl Fonisbeck, the split end is Paul Ivkovich, and the running backs. The fullback is Brian Engelhardt, and the tailback is Noah Laird. And also now in for the Orioles, and they'll run a power I set to the left side. Third down and about 5. DeMeester on a long count, and he'll give it away and straight ahead, and not much running room at all. It'll be 4th down. The Orioles will be forced to punt. The Orioles with a big wind at their back. 51 to punt the ball for Ludington, and we don't have a 51 in the program. Yeah, that would be Austin. I think they changed his number from 33. It'll be Charles Austin. Okay, Austin will punt, gets a good kick away, and boy, there's not much coverage for the Orioles on the return, and now the Big Rapids return guy goes down at about the 27-yard line. So it looked like he had a lot of running room, but the Orioles converged on him and made the tackle, and Big Rapids will take over their first post. You did well. And really, folks, we are a lot better prepared than it might seem here at the outset. Straight ahead now on the carry, Big Rapids 22. That's Tyler Schuberg, the fullback, and he's got about 5, 6, maybe even 7 yards right straight ahead. 3 plays in a punt. Now Big Rapids with their first possession. Nick Shibley, the quarterback, and it goes off to the fullback, and he's going to be hauled down at around the 40, but it's going to be enough for a Big Rapids first down, the first signal. Wide receivers split to both sides, I formation. Back to throw, a lot of time, throws it out there, and it's incomplete. He had a man open, overthrew him, pass intended for 88, that's Rob Horan.
For Horan, goes incomplete.
As they break out of the huddle, and they're going to go power I set to the right side. And movement on the left side of the Big Rapids line, that'll cost the Cardinals 5 yards. Moving with 65, Brad Bayshaw. He's allowed now for the Big Rapids Cardinals, second down and 15. And it looks like the rain has let up a little bit. Off it goes to the fullback, and he's got yardage to around the 40-yard line. Somebody held him up, and then the pursuit got there in a hurry. 80, Chris Fallman was there. Also 45 for Ludington is Brian Engelhardt. He was in on the play. Paulie Ivkovich was in on the play as well. And now Big Rapids will send receivers out all over the place. One wide to the right, one wide to the left, and one in the slot. Shively back to throw, rushes on, he gets outside, and up he's going to be right in. 89 makes the play for Ludington. That's Carl Sonisbeck in Big Rapids. Number 10, Nathan Meisner back. Also another Oriole back at the low line drive kick, and with the ball is Noah Laird. He's got it at around the 40, and if he turns it up to around the 45-yard line, so Ludington with some good field position. They're set here. It looks like it's going to be a nice day tomorrow, at least the forecast calling for it. The Orioles now 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. DeMeester on a pitch outside to Laird. Pursuit is on, and Laird gets back to the line of scrimmage, and not much better if he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They say his knee touchdown at the wide receiver to the left and a wide receiver to the right. Two backs out of the I formation. Laird is the tailback. DeMeester goes back to throw. He'll roll to the right, throws it out there, and it's incomplete. Good coverage out there. Pass was intended for Ivkovich, but cornerback got out there and good.
I think he's got to stay in the pocket. He might roll a little bit, but he's not going to get you any big yard scrambling.
Ivkovich in the slot. Hernandez flanked out wide to the right. I formation again, 3rd and 11 for the Orioles. DeMeester back to throw. He'll swing it out there to Laird, and he overthrew him a little bit. Coverage was there, though. Two guys were watching for that short for Big Rapids.
Bowman is deep.
Parents' night tonight. The parents of the cheerleaders and the players were announced. Now they're going to run the fake, and they're going to throw it out there to Engelhardt, and he's got a first down. And we have a play at the 50-yard line, and they might be bringing this one back.
First down on the run, but
we said when we saw this crew, and it could be a good call, it was from the backside, so you wonder if maybe it was a hit in the back or something like that, way away from the play. But this crew has a tendency to call big penalties, and it looks like the Orioles are clapping, know that's going to be against Big Rapids.
Well, it looked like a low snap from center that got past Austin, and breaking out of the pack, Brian Engelhardt was open, and he had blocking, so it almost looked like they had the play set up to run to the right side.
Got an inadvertent
and there is no flag. They wave off the flag. And I tell you what, if they made a bad snap and made that look like it was a bad snap, that's a great sell by the Oriole offense.
I can't believe it, though. But it sure looked like they had it set up.
39.
Well, hey, I got to give that
39-yard line, 1st and 10 Orioles. I formation again with Ivkovich flanked out wide to the left. And they're going to give it straight ahead to the fullback, and he bounces off one player and falls forward. Jay Cutter on the carry, and he got about 4 yards on that carry. Inside the 35-yard line, just inside the 35. 6:49 to play. Hernandez flanked out wide to the right. Ivkovich flanked out wide to the left. DeMeester keeps it, runs the option, pitches it out to Laird, and no blocking there. Laird goes down. Nice tackle there by Scott Farnsworth.
Farnsworth on the tackle.
And it's a 3rd down play for Ludington. Clock on the move, 5:50 to go. First quarter from Oriole Field. Next week, the Orioles hit the road to Fruitport to go against the Trojans. Power eye to the right side. Laird the tailback, and
walking him to the offensive side.
Hernandez flanked out wide to the near sideline, right in front of the Oriole bench. DeMeester is going to roll out to the right. He'll toss it up there, and it's going to be incomplete. And is it intercepted? We'll have to wait. It's incomplete. They wave it off. Big Rapids think they intercepted it, but it fell to the ground, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Well, 4th down play, and it looks like the Orioles are going to go for it. DeMeester will give it, and he'll pitch it back out there to Strauss, and Strauss is going to be hit and dropped. Boy, no blocking there for Strauss, and he had nowhere to go. Big Rapids jerseys all around, and
ball's on the Cardinal 43.
Power eye set to the left side, and they're going to give it to the fullback. Nope, they keep it, and he's not going to go anywhere. Take me out. The ball carrier tried to go around the right side, and it's going to be a loss on the.
So you've been faked out. I still got a chance to have a perfect.
We have to be prepared for next week. Hide the ball at Fruitport. Now the quarterback gives it away to number 6 on the carry. That's Nick Allen. He's got yardage to the 50.
With Laird, they hit him initially, but it was Engelhardt that just hung on him for about 3 or 4 yards and finally pulled him down.
Ball's up to the 50.
You think they're in short now, no sense putting into this wind. You're not going to get much, so you'd go for it on 4th.
Power eye formation. Long snap. They're going to give it to the fullback, and he's got got a first down. Nick Allen on the carry, and he's got yardage to around the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Big Rapids.
Assisted by Meisner.
Nick Allen goes 6'2", 225.
On the move after stopping the Orioles on a 4th down play. This drive started at the Big Rapids 43, now in Ludington territory. Wide receiver flanked to the left side. And they're going to give it to Allen, and Allen bounces off one, and he's down to the 30-yard line. He's finally knocked off his feet there by Meisner.
Ball's on the 30, first down Cardinals.
High formation. They're going to go to the second man through. That's Allen. Near sideline, he slips and falls, and he had a lick put on him. Engelhardt was there, so was Meisner. Not a good gain again by Allen off the right side.
Getting some good yardage on first down.
Big Rapids on the move, starting from the Big Rapids 43-yard line. Again, high formation, power eye set to the right side, and they're going to give it to the first man through this time, and he is going to be met and dropped. Might have gained a yard on the play. The first man through hasn't been so much of a problem for the Oriole defense. It's the second man through, Allen, that's been picking up the yardage.
Tyler Schubert on the carry.
Now, and a long run for Big Rapids first down. They need to reach the...
Any kind of sweep coming to him after that All-Star game this summer. I got a chance to talk to him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the crew that's out there right now ran the chains for the All-Star game. Now, ball carrier is going to be hit right at the 20-yard line, and it's going to be interesting to see if forward progress got him the first down, and it did inside the 20. It'll be a first down for Big Rapids.
Yeah, both officials had that marked. I really was fooled that time on the ball carrier. That's the first time in the game tonight. But a good drive here for Big Rapids.
Started at their Orioles defense, really tested now. Again, high formation. Schubert calls out the signals, and he's going to give it off to the halfback around the left side. He's going to be hit and dropped, but he got about 3 on the play. 34, James Lloyd was in on the tackle. That play picked up about 2, 2nd down and 8. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Now they're going to give it straight ahead, and not much running room there. Nice play defensively. Tim Smith is there, number 77. Also Brian Engelhardt, 35 from the middle linebacker spot.
Well, I think it was Engelhardt at the back fourth. I think it was Engelhardt, the guy that filled the hole, and he was trying to make a cut to get to the outside, and he just slipped and fell.
And it'll be a no score here at Oriole Field. Orioles nothing, Big Rapids nothing. Back in a minute.
And we've got
now Big Rapids will have the wind at their back for the second period. High formation, 2 wideouts.
Cardinals are on.
Shively calls out the signals, throws a slant over the middle. It's incomplete. A little bit too high intended. Forward on 4th down and 9. Again, same formation. 2 wideouts. Shively will call the signals. He'll go back to throw. Rushes on, throws a screen out there, and it's incomplete. I tell you what, Thorson was all over that play. I think 77, Tim Smith was in there as well.
And I think maybe the only thing that saved him, because I don't think you can call interference behind, defensive interference behind the line of scrimmage, because there was definite contact on the intended.
Just underway in the second period.
19-yard line.
No score. High formation again. DeMeester calls out the signals. A long count. Back to throw. They'll throw a swing pass out there, and it's caught by Laird, and he goes out of bounds. And one of the members of the chain gang goes down.
Able to free him.
Well, that's a loss on the play of 2, 2nd down and 12. Again, high formation. DeMeester will give it to the fullback, and he's got yardage up over the 25 to around the 27-yard line.
Cutter, the ball carrier.
34, Jay Cutter on the carry. Down play. The Orioles with 1 first down. That came on a fake punt. DeMeester, long count. And he'll give it straight ahead, and this time Cutter is going to be dropped in his tracks. Big hit there by linebacker Todd. Good snap from center. Austin a lot of time, and it goes off the side of his foot. It's going to bounce around, and the Orioles are going to down it at about the 34-yard line. So about a 10-yard punt at the most.
And the punt will be spotted. The Cardinals will have it first down.
So Big Rapids with a good pre-tape interview with Dan LeDuc at halftime. No score, 10:24 to go, and Big Rapids with the ball, back to throw, all sorts of time over the middle, and it is caught, and he's got it down to the 5-yard line. Meisner on the coverage, but the pass was right on the money. Out of time to throw it. First and goal now, Big Rapids. Everybody in tight. They're going to give it off to 25, and he's inside the 5, and down he goes. It'll be second down and goal for the Cardinals.
TJ Schuberg on the carry.
Second down and goal. Shibley gives it away to 25. That's TJ Schuberg, and he didn't get much trying to go around the right side. It'll be third and goal. Okay, you folks, if you're listening in the crowd, take your raincoats off. Now Shibley will give it straight ahead, and the ball carrier goes down into the end zone about the 1-yard line. And on the carry was Nick Allen.
Fonnesbeck, Laird, and Meisner
and Laird were there for Ludington, and it'll be fourth down. Nick Allen, 6'2", 225, and a junior. He lines up at the fullback spot. Shibley calls out the signals, and they're going to give it right straight ahead to the right halfback, and he's in for the touchdown. He's a soccer-style kicker.
Shellhammer to try the extra point.
Good snap from center. It's up. It's plenty long, and it's good. 8
Kick is
to
good.
go and a half. Big Rapids out on top. 7-0. We'll be back in a minute.
If you've had an pizza served real Italian pizza, plus you'll find delicious hot subs and great Italian dinners that will satisfy any appetite. The new Vitali's Pizza on West Ludington Avenue in downtown Ludington, quite possibly the best pizza you'll ever have.
Laird and Lloyd deep for the Orioles.
Well, Big Rapids to kick it off, and the kick goes down to Laird. He's got it at the 15. He's up to the 20, the 25, the 30.
Laird on the return.
Around the 38-yard line. So a good return for Noah Laird. And the Orioles now down 7-0. Big Rapids goes 5 plays, 33 yards. And Todd Schallhammer on the touchdown, and he also kicked the point. It's 7-0, Big Rapids. DeMeester gives it to Engelhardt. Straight ahead, Engelhardt up over the 40-yard line to around the 42-yard line. So good gain on first down for the Orioles. That'll be a gain of about 3. It'll be second down and 7. Right, Hernandez flanked out wide to the left. Now Carl Fonnesbeck will move to the left side. Confusion a little bit. Travis DeMeester says we'll take a timeout. So we'll take a break.
Everyone at Ludington area schools are proud to support our kids. Back to school nights are scheduled for parents of kids in Ludington area elementary and junior high school. Keep listening for times and places. Ludington area schools where the kids come from.
Meisner on the carry, close to a first down. Shellhammer on the tackle.
And, well, that was a quick timeout. We were away for a commercial, and Noah Laird runs off left tackle with enough yardage to take another commercial. It was a nice play while we were away. Ipkovich wide to the right. Hernandez flanked out wide to the left. I formation. Laird the tailback. DeMeester calling out the signals. Quick pass over the middle. Hernandez got it, dropped it. Had it in his hands, but he was hit and dropped the ball. And it's Chad Thorson over the ball at center. DeMeester will call out the signals. He has Laird, or had Meisner and Engelhardt in the backfield. DeMeester will roll out to the right, pitches it back there, and Meisner is smothered.
Option to Meisner.
Wow, third down, long yardage into a stiff breeze. DeMeester calls out the signals. He goes back to throw. He throws it out there, and it's going to be incomplete. Boy, good coming after. We need something good to happen here soon, maybe on special teams, a turnover or something. Good snap from center. Austin gets a pretty good kickoff into the wind. It's picked up there at the 30, up to the 40, and to the 42-yard line. 22, Tyler Schuberg. I think that was 22 on the carry. It was Schuberg on the carry, and a return of about 10 or 12 yards. So Big Rapids will have it at their own 42-yard line, 1st and 10. They lead in this football game, 7-0.
Ball's back up to the 42-yard line, first down Cardinals.
Send it away for 30 seconds and be right back. And now they'll have it at their own 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Shibley, the quarterback, and he'll give it away to TJ Schuberg, and Schuberg's yardage to the 45 before he huddles. Mark Strom, the center, 6 foot, 165, so not a big center. Everybody in tight. They're going to give it off to Shellhammer, and Shellhammer is going to be stood up as he reaches the 48-yard line.
Boy, he kept the legs a-churning, but the defense just wouldn't let him go. About 2 or 3 Orioles on the tackle.
And it looked like some of the Orioles are trying to dig that ball loose, too.
You know, surprisingly, we really even haven't had a receiver cover the tackle. The ball has not been on the ground yet in this game that I can remember.
I know, Sam. Out of the power I formation now, and Shively goes back to throw. A little quick pass out there. It's caught, and it's going to be caught right by the first down marker. A sliding catch, and I think he's got the first down.
Well, it depends where they mark. I mean, I think he ended up gaining only.
Ball spotted on the Oriole, 47.
Flanked out wide to the left side. Coverage outside by James Lloyd. They give it to the fullback, and he's got yardage close to first down play. That's number 6,
Allen,
Nick
the ball carrier.
Boy, good, hard.
Big Rapids to the line of scrimmage. High formation again. They have a wide receiver both to the right and left, and they're going to give it away to the fullback, and he is stood up right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if we can get that number from behind. He's the guy that made the tackles.
Thalman and Engelhardt make the stop on Allen.
80 is Christopher Thalman. Gain of 1 on defensive end, Carl Fonisbeck, and also Tim Smith. Now rolling to the left, Shively is going to be hit and dropped.
Shively on the
keeper. He wanted to set the option up, but he didn't have a chance to pitch it. Orioles defense that one nicely.
Strauss
leading the way there for the Orioles. Yard touchdown run, and he also kicked the point. Now wide receivers to the right and left side. A man in the slot. The lone setback behind the quarterback. Big Rapids. Shively back to throw. Has a lot of players in the area, and the pass is going to be caught. It's going to be caught despite the bump by Meiser.
Shively's pass to Hatchew.
Rapids. Now the Oriole defense is going to have to go to work.
First down, Cardinals. Ball's on the 24.
They spread the field. Shively back to throw. He's got a lot of time over the middle. It's caught, and a big hit there on Schuberg. And the big hit applied by
Schuberg on the reception.
45, but not before. Schuberg caught the ball.
Engelhardt on the hit.
It'll be a gain of about 6 on the play. Second down for Big Rapids, and 2 linked out wide to the left. That's Hatchew. And Shellhammer in the slot to the left. 1 back in the backfield, and now it's going to be loose on center and down in the backfield.
Coverage, Shively.
Well, that far up to this point, really, coverage hasn't been too bad.
Everybody in tight now. They're going to give it to Allen. Allen fumbles the football. It's loose.
Allen on the carry. He got a fumble.
So the Orioles get a big break inside the 20-yard line.
The Orioles have recovered.
Up the ball. I didn't see who hit him initially, but it had to be
Anthony
a
on the recovery.
75 and 77.
Tim Smith on the recovery.
Anthony and Smith. I think it was one of those 2 guys made their lick, and I think they
have the football here to try and run things out in this first half. A 7-0 Big Rapids lead. DeMeester back to throw. He'll throw a deep one out there. Ipkovich is out.
Just set on it, run out the clock, and get out of here because they're going against that wind. But they put it up in the air and probably did a nice job of coming back to it.
High formation now, under 35 seconds left. DeMeester calls out the signals. And he'll go a quick pass inside to Hernandez. He's got it.
Families and businesses. Today, West Shore Bank is the area's oldest locally owned and managed bank.
Struggle here in the first half.
But we see it year in and year out. It takes the offense a little bit of time. Unless last year you're like Linus Tallman, you can do it on your own. Boy, he'd pile up the yardage last year in the Orioles season opener. DeMeester back to throw. Throws it out there, and it's going to be intercepted. Threw it right over the middle, and nobody was there, and Big Rapids picks it off with
Ball's on the 29-yard line. First down, Cardinals, 20 seconds left in the half.
Because of all the technical difficulties before the start of this one. We'll be talking with Coach Dan LeDuc in that pre-tape interview that we tried to run in the pregame. Big Rapids will give it away there to Number 22, that's Schuberg, and he's going to go down with 14 seconds
Tyler
to go.
Schuberg
Big
on the
Rapids
carry.
is going to take a
Timeout, Big Rapids.
Why? I have no idea.
Yeah, you kind of wonder maybe if
Second quarter, we had a scoreless first period, and then Big Rapids scored their touchdown with 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. 5 plays, 33 yards, and the touchdown, a 1-yard run by Todd Sept.
sure that's got to be addressed at halftime.
Well, Big Rapids now will spread the field. Nick Allen is the only setback behind Shively. Sets his team, and he goes back to throw. Shively will throw it out there deep. He's got a man out there, and it's incomplete. Right on the coverage, but the pass a little underthrown. And
Shively's pass broken up by
7 seconds to go in the half. Shively back to throw. Rushes on, and Shively's going to go down, and that's going to do it here.
Shively slips, and that is the end of the first half, and the Orioles trail by 7.
Nothing. We'll be back after this.
Roots Tire and Service, 37 snowplows, plus 2 mobile units for on-site tire repair and replacement.
Kick it away. That's James Lloyd to kick it away for the Orioles. And he'll be kicking into a pretty stiff breeze. Kick that comes down to the 22-yard line. And it's picked up by number 21, and he runs right straight.
Bowman on the return, close to the 50.
Big Rapids with good field position to start this third. And they'll start this second half with the same quarterback, Nick Shively, out of the power I formation. He's going to give it to the fullback, and yardage to around the 48, maybe the 47. So some tough yards off right tackle for the ball carrier, Tyler Schuberg.
Tyler Schuberg on the carry.
It's a gain of 3. It'll be
Anthony
second down.
Strauss on.
Yard is Chris Thalman. The tackles are Chad Thorson and Pete Anthony, with Faunus Beck and Smith at the ends. Off it goes to the right halfback, 25 on the carry.
TJ
Schuberg, and he's got about 4 yards, and he's going to be
Look quicker off the ball.
Big Rapids with their white uniforms, red pants, red numerals, white helmet. Shively gives it away there to Nick Allen, bounces outside. He's
Allen, the ball carrier,
to the 35-yard line, and it'll be a first down, Big Rapids.
That's just good running the whole
In the third period. Everybody inside again, I formation. They're going to pitch it out, getting outside, and a nice hit out there by Ipkovich coming up to
Tyler Schuberg on the carry.
Well, there's a flag on
It cost Big Rapids some yardage. And we haven't seen too many flags here in the beginning game of the season.
No, in fact, I think the first one that I can remember.
Holding is the call against Big Rapids. That'll cost them 15. And the ball will be moved back to the Schuberg, flanked out wide to the right now. Also a wide out to the left and a man in the slot. They'll go a quick pass out there. It's incomplete. Boy, you could see the wind affect that pass. Pass was out there intended. Back to throw. Shively throws it out there, and it's incomplete. A little underthrown. Meisner on the cover. Now Big Rapids will come out with 3 wideouts to the left side. The left side of the field is flooded with Big Rapids receivers. One setback, back to throw. Shively. He'll throw it out there, and it is going to...
He released it, and Lloyd stepped
here in the second half. Out of the I formation, DeMeester calls out the signals, and he's going to give it to the fullback. He's going to be hauled out at around the 27
left tackle. And
Vanderlist and Tyler Schuberg on the tackle, but we've got another Oriole first down.
The deepest penetration of the season for the Orioles at the Big
Ball on the
Rapids 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Ludington, 9:24 to go in the third quarter. Ipkovich flanked out wide to the left. Hernandez flanked out wide to the right. Laird, the tailback. They're going to give it to Strauss, the fullback, and he fights forward.
Strauss on the carry
around the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 5. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. Again out of the I formation. The Meester on a long count. He'll give it away to Laird. Laird is inside the 20. And is flanked out wide to the right side. Number 2. Power I formation set up. And we're going to see it again. We're sitting here in the comfort of the press box. Yeah. 3rd down now and 8. DeMeester has it. He'll give it to Laird, and Laird's got yardage down to 21. So it'll be a 4th down play for the Orioles, and they're going to need about 4
on the
to keep
tackle.
this drive alive. Jerusalem is flanked out wide to the right side. 4th down play. The Orioles need about 5. DeMeester will roll out to the right, throws it out there, and it is incomplete. Intended for Engelhardt, and DeMeester was really chased
for Engelhardt. It was incomplete, and the
Rapids will have it now, 1st and 10. Everybody inside for the Cardinals, and they're going to give it away to the tailback. And good job, Tim. 7 yards around the right.
T.J. Schuberg on the carry.
T.J. Schuberg on the carry.
Smith on the tackle.
The case to nothing. Everybody in tight again, and we're going to have a whistle.
Push him back.
And a flag down.
I don't know.
I bet you it's a delay. What do you get? What do you think? I think he evened it up. I'm just guessing.
It is a delay.
Delay.
Question. Shively will give it away to the halfback, and he's got yardage over the 25 to around the 27. Is 25 Schuberg on the carry. Jay Cutter made the tackle for Ludington. He made the initial.
T.J. Schuberg on the carry. Engelhardt on the hit. 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3. Now they'll have a wide receiver set to the left side. Still 3 setbacks behind Shively. They'll go quick pitch around the right side, and a 1st down inside, or past the 30-yard line.
Pitch to Bowman.
They say Bowman on the carry?
Yep.
Well, he looks bigger than
Smith and Engelhardt on the tackle. Good for a Cardinal first down.
Fastest on that team. Shively gives it away to Schuberg, and he's going to be knocked off his feet at the 35-yard line, so it'll be a gain of maybe 3 on the play. We mentioned the Oriole defensive line. Chris Thalman at the nose.
Smith makes a stop on T.J. Schuberg.
Noah Laird, one of the safeties.
2nd and 6.
Shively will give it to the second man through. That's Allen, and Allen is going to be knocked out of bounds.
Allen
out of bounds.
falls on the 44. 1st down Cardinals.
Third quarter. Now they're going to give it away to Nick
Allen on the
again,
carry.
this time off the left side.
There's some good hitting going on.
It's 25 seconds to go. Big Rapids will break out of the huddle. They have everybody in tight again. And off it goes to number 32, and he's got a 1st down. We haven't seen 32 carry too much. That's Todd Schallhammer. He did have the touchdown.
Engelhardt and Laird on the tackle, but we've got another Cardinal 1st down.
Another 1st down for Big Rapids. Back to throw over the middle, and it's going to be in territory. Allen Hatchew flanked out wide to the right side. Shively will go back to throw. Got a man open out there, and it is incomplete. Nice play there. It looked like the receiver had the Orioles beat. And a nice defensive play there by the Orioles to bat it down. Off it goes now to Allen, and and Allen is going to be
Allen, the ball carrier.
jumping around for the Orioles like he made the play. Mark Pietka. In the third period, Big Rapids on top, 7-0. Will Bowman now flanked out wide to the left side. Also wide outs to the right side, a man in the slot, back to throw. Throw a little quick hitch out there to Bowman. It's incomplete. We have a flag on the play, and Bowman.
Harp on with the state again.
One of these years they're going to come to you, Joey, and they're going to say, well, Mr. Holmes, why don't you make the rules up for this year?
They changed the basketball rule on me again last night that I totally dislike. You know, and I do.
I do like that.
I don't know what's the matter with you.
Third down play, and Big Rapids needs 15. And they're going to run to the near side. They're going to pitch it back out here to Allen, and he's going to go out of bounds.
Allen on the option.
30-yard line or close to the 30-yard line. Don't get in that lane area till the ball hits the rim. Fourth down play. Back to throw. Rushes on. Shively escapes and throws it away. It's incomplete, but he did have somebody in the area. And the Orioles will take over.
Pressure on him. I actually thought he was just trying to get rid of it, but you're right there.
Travis DeMeester now at quarterback. He's gone all the way out of the I formation again. Quick pass over the middle. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Out of the I formation again. DeMeester will give it right straight ahead. And into the secondary goes 44. Jake Cutter.
Cutter, the ball carrier. Good for an Oriole first down.
Yeah, that's just what you ordered.
Their fifth of the ball game.
They break out of the huddle. Thornton over the ball at center, and we have flags. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go. First and 15 for Ludington. DeMeester on a long count, and he'll give it away there to Meisner, and he's going to be hit and dropped. 44 made the run by Todd Schellhammer. Second down play for Ludington, I formation. DeMeester back to throw. Rushes on, has the screen set out there. Meisner's got it. He's going to be hit and dropped. He had a blocker out there, but Knight under a minute to go in the third period. Big Rapids operating with the wind at their back. Now DeMeester rolls out there. He'll lob it out there to Ivkovic, and it's going to be intercepted there by Big Rapids. 49-yard line. Their own 49, and we're coming to the end of this third period. Shively sets his team, and he'll give it straight ahead. The first man through. Forward progress to around the 48-yard line.
We're doing a much better job on that first guy through. And like I say, I think in the middle of the second period on, you get almost since the Oriole defense was starting to pick it up a little bit.
Come on, Pee-wee. I think it is second down.
It is second.
Everybody in tight for Big Rapids. 17 seconds to go. They're going to give it off to Allen, and Allen is going to be
the ball carrier.
Coming up to make the tackle was Nathan Meisner.
Meisner on the stop.
To a first down for Nicklin, Sean O'Brien, and Ben Rogers.
And super announcers, you and I went down.
Third and
A yard to go for Big Rapids. Now they're going from left to right. And they're going to give it away there to Allen, and Allen has got it.
Allen on the carry, close to the 40-yard
line.
Boy, they were awful close, not having enough guys up at the line of scrimmage. There was at least 2 or 3 up at the line on the stop. That line of scrimmage.
Engelhart made the tackle with help for Ludington. It's the first down.
Ball is spot down the 40.
They haven't been able to knock us out yet.
No.
Everybody in tight again.
Not going to either.
Shively calls out the signal. Unbalanced line to the right. Almost loses the ball as he comes out, and now he's going to be pulled down. They got the
Bonnesbeck, the grab,
and he is going to be pulled down there. I think Bonnesbeck got him by the jersey.
Just rattles on.
We got some great ideas.
Just trying to be a helpful official. Second down and 10 for Big Rapids. And back to throw goes Shively. Throws it out there. It's short. It's incomplete. Pass underthrown, intended out there for Tyler Schuberg.
Pass intended for
Shively had a little pressure again on him. Boy, first half, he had all sorts of time to throw the football. Second half, the rush is on just a little bit better. Schuberg flanked out wide to the left. Hatchew flanked out wide to the right, and they have a man in the slot. And back to throw, Shively. Throws it out there, and it's... business again inside Big Rapids territory at the 29-yard line. And off it goes to Engelhardt. He's
Engelhardt, the ball carrier.
down to the 28, but no further 29. It'll be second down and 9 for the Orioles. Oriole offense going to have to get it going here. The defense has set the stage, and they're going to give it away there to Laird, and he's going to be hit and drop. Boy, 3-4, Big Rapid 11. High formation. Demeester has it, goes back to throw, rushes on. Demeester scrambles, gets loose. Now they'll throw it out there. Out of the I formation, they're going to give it to
for the 2 points.
Downtown Ludington has a great deal for all you hungry sports fans this season. Pizza, plus you'll find delicious hot sauce and great Italian dinners that will satisfy any.
James Lloyd to kick it off now for the Orioles. Play from behind. It's 8-7, 9:20 to go. First and 10, Big Rapids. Shively will pitch it out, and he's got some running room and knocked out of bounds at around the 29-yard line. Shively throws a quick pitch out to Paul, and he's going to be close to the first down. Iskevich was there, Toulouse was there. For the Orioles, 55 is Pienka. And his name's come up a lot here in the second half. Everybody in tight now. Shively sets his team, and he's going to give it away there. Nope, first man through. He breaks into the clear. Now he's going to go down at the 35-yard line from his linebacker spot for the Orioles.
They've really closed that dive down on the inside. They've done a nice job on that.
That was a gain of at least 2 and Pete Anthony. The ends are Tim Smith and Carl Fonisbeck. Wide out set to the left side. Shively. Quick pass.
Down by Bowman.
Fourth down play for Big Rapids.
Nice job, read the quarterback side, that quick drop.
Third down.
The coverage, and they wanted to get the ball to him quickly and see if he could pick up the first down.
A third down play now for Big Rapids. Quick pass out there, and Schellheimer with the pass, and yardage to around the 44-yard line. It'll bring up a fourth down pass. Now all of a sudden it's dragging a little bit.
I think if you're the Big Rapids coaching
No
staff,
kidding.
I think with the dismal teams have gotten kicking into the wind, I think you almost go for it here. You got fourth and a long 3,
And I don't put anybody with Meisner. Now they're going to have to move up into coverage. Fourth down play. Shively will call the signals. He goes back to throw. He'll throw it out there, and it is incomplete. Pass intended for
Pass intended for Schellheimer. Goes incomplete.
32 and
Ball goes over on down to the Orioles.
Shively had some mustard on that pass right into the wind.
Yeah, he had a rocket that
Big Rapids territory, first and 10. Demeester will give it away to Engelhardt, and
Engelhardt on the carry.
to around the 42. Not much running room inside that time for Engelhardt.
All right, ball control.
Vanderlist and Schellheimer on the tackle. Picks up 4 seconds.
Maybe not so much offensively, but defensively. He hasn't carried the ball that much, but he's sure done a nice job defensively. 6.5 minutes to go in this ball game. Ludington leads it 8-7. And on the carry now is Laird, and he's tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Yardage to around the 40, but no further than that. Noah just hasn't.
Laird on the carry.
Both Cutter and Engelhardt back in. 44 and 45, they'll be in the backfield. Strauss is in there as well, so they have the power I formation. Now Strauss will move to the left, the power I to the left side. And DeMeester will have it. He's going to run it himself. He's going to be hauled out from behind.
DeMeester on a keeper.
To make the tackle, 44 for Big Rapids. Well, Big Rapids, now Will Powers will go back. High snap from center. Austin gets it away, and it's a wobbly kick. It's going to be gathered in at about the 15.
Caught by Bowman. Nathan Meisner on the hit.
At about the 20-yard line.
For the big play.
Wide receivers all over the place. One setback. Shively sets his team. Long count, back to throw out there, and it's going to be incomplete. I think Noah Laird thought he was going to have in the game. Ludington leads at 8-7.
And we need to get some pressure back on him. That time he had a lot of time.
Second down play. Shively back to throw. Throws it out there, and it's going to be caught. Still on his feet. Now the ball carrier will go down at around the 32-yard line. It's going to be enough at Fruitport to go against the Trojans. Game time 7:30. If you can't make the trip, we'll have it for you right here on WKLA AM at around 7:20 with the pregame. Shively has it. He goes back to throw. Looks left. Throws it out there, and it's right on the money to Hatchu.
Come on, guys! Get him, Brian! Get him!
Hatchu on the reception.
Going to get called back because Laird, look from up here, looks like
Engelhardt on the tackle.
no questionable call, because I think Laird got spun around just before.
First and 17.
I think that was just a case where Laird got turned around and it looked like a clip, and that's what the official called.
Boy, and that was yardage down inside.
You ought to write him a letter and ask him where he came from.
The field is spread again, 3 wideouts. Shively back to throw. He's going to put it under his arm.
Makes the stop. And we got another flag down.
You know they're going to throw. I mean, you can just come, and that's what happened that time. Good pressure.
Almost looks like there's a flag back in the backfield.
I don't know how they marked that off. This is really going to throw my statistics off. I have no idea why it's at the...
Ball's on the 32, second and 9.
Second down and 9 for Big Rapids. Back to throw, rushes on, and
Cutter and Thomas back in the backfield.
To go.
I think they got to go to their big receiver on the left if they can get some blocking. I know they got a couple of receivers spread up wide to the right, but I think they want to go left.
Back to throw Shively. Rushes on. He'll throw it out there, and it's going to be caught.
Ball complete to
Nathan Meisner on the coverage. Hatchu gets the pass.
Ball complete to Hatchu.
Fourth down play.
Here too soon, which would have been a Cardinals then.
Well, Big Rapids is going to take another break.
Timeout, Big Rapids.
Send it away for 30 seconds. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. We'll begin at 6:30 p.m. A parent-teacher conference meeting will follow at 7. First and second
Ball's on the...
Fourth down and 14 for Big Rapids. Wide receiver to the right, one to the left, and one in the slot. One setback. Shively back to throw. He gets time, throws it out there, and it's going to be coverage by James Floyd.
Pass intended for Hatchu goes incomplete. The Orioles take over on down.
And you got to feel pretty good right now. Just don't turn the ball over, run 3 plays, you get a first down, great. If you don't,
Because I think they turned the Doppler radar on here in the press box. So we could tell if there wasn't any rain. DeMeester gives it ahead to Engelhardt.
Engelhardt on the carry.
25. Well, the Orioles aren't going to be in any hurry right now. Let's just run some time off. We lead by 1, and we're deep in Big Rapids territory.
Shellhammer on the tackle.
I mentioned this, but I don't think we've had a fumble tonight, have we?
Oh,
in the first half. Ludington recovered it.
I know it.
DeMeester calls out the signals. And he's going to give it to Engelhardt straight ahead again. And
Engelhardt on the carry. Shellhammer on the tackle.
Shellhammer, they say on the tackle. If he doesn't ramp him up,
Timeout, Big Rapids.
ready to go.
Well, Big Rapids is going to take it. I think it'll be third down when play resumes, although Pee Wee has second every play. Third down play for Ludington. They need about 7. Off it goes to Engelhardt again, and their Cutter this time.
Cutter on the carry.
He got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard, but it'll bring up a fourth down play now for Ludington.
Just keep
that clock moving. A minute and a half to go, and a reminder, stay tuned. When this one's over, we'll have the post-game show for you. Fourth down play. DeMeester will hand it away, and ball's loose. Yeah, I think a fumble right there. Looks like, well, it doesn't make any difference who's got the ball. It's going to be Big Rapids' ball.
I don't even know.
Far enough ahead for a first down, even Ludington recovered it.
Fumble on the play, recovered, and short of the first down. The Cardinals will take over on down.
You know, the handoff just wasn't clean, and they had a fumble. Actually, when you look at it, you know, Big Rapids didn't have to go very far to get their first touchdown. They had such great field position. 5 plays, 33 yards. And Ludington didn't have to go very far.
1:06 left in the game. Ball on the Cardinals 20-yard line. First down.
Interception by Nathan Meisner. First and 10, Big Rapids. We're down to a minute 6 to play in the ball game, and the last gasp for the Cardinals. Shively has it, rolls to the right, throws it out there, and
It's okay.
And that should just about do it. The Orioles just take the snap now and down the ball. Big Rapids can't have any timeouts left. A minute to play in this ball game.
I think if you're the Big Rapids coaching staff, you're going to have a long ride home. But I think you got to feel a little sick to your stomach because I think you had the game in hand and you just went to the air too often in that third period.
DeMeester will just grab it and go down to the knee, and that'll get the clock moving. And the Orioles are... DeMeester goes to the knee, and that might be it. I don't think we have to run another play. The Orioles are going to come away with an 8-7 victory. And again, a reminder, stay tuned. We will have the post-game show for you and a talk with